Microsoft Word advertisement project. The first thing you have to do is open the correct document that you're going to be working with, and this is already going to be a pre-formatted document with some information in there. Once you have that document open, you are going to save it, so you have this document to work with under your own file space. You are going to save it into your actual documents. So I'm going to go down to find a directory or my space there, and then you could save it whatever you would like, as long as you're going to be able to find it later. That works fine for me. So I'm going to save it there. After you do that, you're going to fix the multiple grammatical errors that are present in this document. You're going to do that by going to the spell check. And in this version of Word, you get to spell check by going to Review and then going over to here, Spelling and Grammar. And once you go to that, the spell check will pop up on the right hand side there, and there's a lot of different things you can see. There's the replacing and ignoring part here, and then there's actual pronunciation. Will tell you how it sounds, and then there's some kind of similar words too. There's definitions if you want. So you're just going to either ignore or change, and that is not going to be correct, so we're going to change it to warranty. That's a proper noun, so that's fine. That's a proper noun, that's fine. And this obviously needs to be changed a little bit. And you can see up here it didn't fix everything. I'll go up and fix that in a minute. That's spelled wrong. Spelled wrong, so we're going to change it. And then it says you're good to go, but I obviously am not good to go. I accidentally hit ignore here. And this doesn't make sense because it says the best bacon cooker you can buy. It's obviously not grammatically correct. This should be capitalized because it is a proper noun here. It is a title. Okay, so you need to make sure you fix that as well. Next thing we're going to do is change the orientation of the page. And you're going to get there by going to page layout and orientation. We want the orientation of this page to be landscape. So we change it to landscape. Once the orientation is changed, you're going to format the first line to a different type and size of font. The type is going to be Agency FB. The size is going to be 52. And you're also going to format it with some sort of shadow effect. So the effects are up here, and different options. There's reflections, outlines, glows. You're going to just pick a type of shadow that you would like on there, and it will format it with the type of shadow effect. Next thing you're going to do is format some other lines here. So the second line is going to be the font of your choice. I'm just going to pick the Berlin Sans right now. The size of the second line is going to be size 26 because you want it to stand out, but not quite as much as the first one. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to format lines 3 through 9, and you're going to format with the same type of font, but you're going to format it with a different size. And the type I'm going to use is going to be the same. So I'm going to use Berlin Sans again, and this size this time is going to be size 16. And you're also going to, once you do that, you're going to once you have bullet formatting there, you're going to come up with some sort of interesting detail or some sort of incentive down here. So all of these things are different details about this bacon cooker, and you're going to think of something to put here that would be included with this, or would be an incentive to buy that. I'm just going to put a couple things here. So just a couple of things that you could either offer, or that would be an incentive to that would make someone want to buy this. You're then going to change the very last line to Arial font size 16. And bold it. You're then going to center align everything. So I'm highlighting everything and then center aligning it. And you want a little bit of space between lines 9 and 10. Next thing you're going to do is insert an image that's relevant to this advertisement. So it would be something probably about bacon or about a pig or a hog. So you're going to go up to Insert, Online Pictures. And then you should get some different options. If you don't like them, you could type in something else. Okay, not really what I'm looking for. There's some baby pigs there. Would make good bacon. So obviously when I insert that, I do not want it on 2 pages. So I want to get rid of some space here. Okay, it's still on 2 pages, so what I would want to do is make this smaller so it all fits on 1 page. And then once you have that picture in there, you're going to do some modification to it, and you're going to modify the border and the effects and the artistic effects. And to do that, you need to go to Format here. So lots of different stuff. There's the border. You could decide what type of border you want on it. Okay, that's just a regular border. If you want a different type of border like that, lots of different borders you can pick from. Okay, so you're going to pick some sort of border. You're also going to add some sort of picture effects to it. And then some sort of artistic effects, and this is going to do some different things to your image if you want to use one of these. So I'm just going to pick something like that. So that's going to be it for the most part. If you wanted to put some extra space in here before and after the picture, you could do that. Once again, you might need to make it a little bit smaller to do that. Okay, but once you have that done, you're going to submit that project and